My name is Stephanie, and I have been a habitat owner for about 8 or 9 years now. And I have just one child who is 15 years old now. Actually, I knew that you guys did a lot of work in other countries and things like that. So I didn't know much about it in Canada, but my mom knew someone who had applied for a home and received it, and she started suggesting it to me. I actually at first thought that I shouldn't because it should go to people who needed it more. I had to get over my own thoughts because I grew up not needing anything. I never asked for anything, and I just felt that there were people who just could use it more than I could. But through the discussions with my mom, I realized that I fit in within the brackets that Habitat qualifies for ownership, and that I could really use the help. Single parent, there was no way I could own a home without Habitat support. The application process, I was really nervous at first, but the ladies who came out to interview me after I submitted it were amazing. It made me feel really comfortable, and the whole process was explained really well to me, and every staff that I've met along the way has been just so welcoming. It's been a great experience. When I did my 500 hours, I did, it seems like almost everything I could have done on the site. So I did everything from framing and like putting up walls and drywall, painting, I did finishing, I did baseboards. I did so many things, and I learned so many amazing skills. And again, the people that were there were so wonderful to get to know, and I'm still friends with them to this day. Having my own place makes me feel like I have roots, gives me that stability. I have a place that I can go that I know is mine, that there's no chance of me, being told, oh, we're selling this place, you need to leave by this date, those kinds of things. I am currently on the board of our condo, and it's a great way to, give your input and to take pride in our home, right? So I've met a bunch of my neighbors, and we have, before COVID anyways, we had game nights every month, and we've had community barbecues in the past, and it's just amazing community to have when you're kind of settled and you know that you're there to stay. I actually have a daughter, so she had a lot of anxiety growing up, so she would get really nervous about, just different things. Sometimes it would just happen out of nowhere, and she'd be, just watching all the doors and just really afraid. So being able to stay in one place for so long, she's really settled in and gotten comfortable here. Another positive thing is that when you're renting, you can't have a dog a lot of the time. So we have in training, a support dog that, does deep pressure therapy. And if you're upset, like, will come and start licking your hand or your face and just kind of try to redirect you. So it's provided us with so much. I would just tell them that it has changed our lives for the better. I experienced concerns at the beginning too, but like all of the questions that I asked were explained very well by the staff at Habitat. They really made me feel at ease with the process because I had never obviously been a homeowner before. I didn't know what to expect or what the process was, and they just made everything so smooth. The whole process went really well, and it has just changed our lives for the better, like I said, and you won't regret it.